ready real quick. I just want to say shout outs to everybody who's been following the Twitch. I'm at 2,900, a little over 2,900 followers, which is actually really insane. I'm just very appreciative of everybody that follows the Twitch and everybody who's been subscribing to the YouTube. The YouTube is on its way to 2,000 subscribers, which is going to be really nice. It's still kind of my goal to get to 2,000 before the start of February. It might not happen, but if it does, that'd be really, really cool. So either way, I appreciate everybody who's been supporting the channel. Hey, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you, Lissa. I will have good luck and have fun because of that. Thank you. And of course, the obligatory. I gotta put it on the screen. Did you know? This number actually keeps getting worse. I need to update that number. The subscribe rate is down to like 42%, I think. Last I checked. I just need to actually just save the image and upload it onto the stream so I could show it on stream. But it just means more people are watching my videos, which is a good thing. They just need to subscribe so that way they stop ruining my 100% subscribe speedrun. I can't get the 100% subscribe speedrun world record if you guys don't subscribe. Oh shit. Well, that was a lot of lag. It's because I keep showing the ratio. No, it just means more people are watching that aren't subscribed. That's all. I know my any percent, my old any percent hit the algorithm recently. I can tell. That video is getting a lot more views and comments, even though it's my local recorded one, so it doesn't have any live commentary or anything like that. And it was only a world record by like 0.3 or something like that. It wasn't like a crazy. It was like 0.3 seconds. So it's not significantly faster than the old run or anything like that. Like my new world record that I got recently is a much better run overall. Oh my god. But yeah, it must have hit the algorithm because like it's getting a couple hundred views every day. Oh my god. I'm following the ASD strats and killing these bats, I think. Not even the wake up Talik vid? Yeah, no. That one, I don't know. I think they go through cycles. At least that's how it feels like. What's up, Ada? Autumn runs? Maybe that's how it is. I don't know what you're referencing, the wake up Talik. Is that what I said during one of my runs or something like that? Somebody needs to go wake up Talik. It feels like something I've said before during one of my runs. I just can't remember which one it is. Peanuts. Ooh, okay, I'll take a Heart of Vlad. Is when he took the world record for the first time, yes, you said, someone go wake up Talik or something? I don't remember that. I can't remember. Seems like it must have happened a long time ago. Oh my god, dude, I got sniped.
Steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
But yeah, that old any percent. I even have former world record in the title, and it still is hitting the algorithm like crazy, which is crazy. I don't know. Ah! Yo, God's Child. Oh, I did say wake up Moose for the Medusa Shield drop. That's the only Medusa Shield drop I've ever gotten, by the way. Still to this day, in a run. Oh, Claymore, let's go. Somebody get Nick in here. Someone get Nick zoned. So I can show them how to do the candle dive kick thing.
You steal men's souls.
Yo, Cryo, what's up? You're crazy. I can't believe those spirits actually followed. A 1-1 subscriptions? My bot doesn't know how to handle gifted subs, I feel like. Please tell me I have enough strength to two-shot. Oh, I didn't two-shot. Oh, I did two-shot. But I keep getting my attack canceled. Because I'm bad at the video? Oh my god. I tried to avoid getting poisoned. Please stop. I'm gonna die again. I've almost died in this room so many times. Getting poisoned and then getting tossed around by the axes is so annoying. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. We're safe. Everything's fine. We're fine. Oh, how does this strat work? I need to figure out how to do the summon spirit strat here. God. I should actually just equip the claymore at this point. Need a shield? Oh shit, that's annoying. Never mind. I'm actually gonna save because I'm scared I'm gonna die. It's been like 4 years, yeah. Maybe it's worth retesting if you could do it with just backdashes, because I think that would help a decent amount. Or cross shuriken, ring. Okay, getting a lot of early Vlad. Well, 2 early Vlads, which is okay. How goes the run? Yeah, what's up, Taco Belmont? It's fine for now. We have some sequence breaks we can do because of the. Oh my god, that doll just like descended onto me. We can do a sequence break using the claymore, and honestly, I'm pretty sure this is the right play now, just in general. Even though it feels bad to skip, because it used to be that this was bad because you want to go to library earlier. But I think the potential of getting higher complexity stuff out of the way is better. Oh my god, I'm bad. There we go. What's up, Ruffy? This teleporter is tit. So the thing about this teleporter is I need to figure out when you're allowed to skip it. Also, this is a lot of money drops. Because it's more important than it used to be like in Season 1. In Season 1, you basically always skip this teleporter. No, there's definitely like seeds where you want to skip this teleporter. 100%. Diamond. Okay. Because you won't use the teleporter to get back here. For example, I'm going to be coming back here once I have flight, right? Because I'm gonna go through unless I get because if I get gravity boots, I could still fly up to All Rocks, I guess. So I'm gonna come back here once I have flight because I'm gonna go through Alchemy Lab and do all the Alchemy Lab checks. Should I get a wolf? I feel like I should, right? I feel like wolf is probably going to be necessary, especially if I have to use gravity boots to get to All Rocks. I guess I'll grab Fury Plate while I'm here. The Coliseum shortcut isn't even that great, all things considered. Alright, that's fine. Oh my god, I should have put on the Fury Plate. Actually, now that I think about it. Whatever. That's a little bit of a time loss. I mean, if I go this way, I'll open it. But the thing is most of the time, I end up opening the other shortcut. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's actually super bad. There we go. I made it work. Early movement is always good. I think just having the transformation is more important. And then if I get Wolf Relics on top of it, you know, that's also good. Oh, that mana refill glitch, let's go! I'm banned. Actually, can I get under these guys? No, okay. I was wondering if there's a world where I can get past them using Wolf, but then I realized they're actually just a fucking solid wall of hitbox. Alright. I think the play now is we just go to library, right? Because I wouldn't. You're not supposed to go all the way to outer wall, right? Or do you go all the way to outer wall just to pick up the teleporter up there? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. Well, I'm glad you've recovered, dude. I'm Brazilian and like the stream a lot. Big fan of Castlevania. Oh, hi there. Welcome. I'm gonna struggle to try and say your name, but what's up? I don't think I can kill the tables with a bark, so... Okay, well, I got friggin' shut down. So, I'm still unsure if this is a good route idea. But I have everything I need to do some out of logic check stuff. For the record, I just watched it. Once you beat Drek, I said someone look up Talik. Okay, so, oh, that was when I took the record back from Talik. I got you. That was the old one, yeah. I don't like that world record run very much. It wasn't necessarily that good of a run. Yo, the cheeky scout sub? What's up? How's it going, Eddie? One more month, baby. Let's go. The second 42. No, the second 42 was no commentary. The first 42 was with commentary. I don't need that. One of the reasons why I got the no commentary run was because I was very embarrassed, I guess, of the commentary on the other run. So I was like, I'm just gonna make sure that that's not a problem. Blue Hat DB said it? Okay. Yeah, I remember that video. Plus that was like almost 3 years ago at this point, right? There we go. That was the current world record when I got into sotn speedrunning. Gotcha. Oh, let me not forget to do this check. Not worth it. I'm gonna stop before I run out of points. Oh, dang. I was gonna say you could just do a channel prediction to get more. Just bet on something, but you can't bet on anything because you're a mod. Nothing here. Oh, I like that movement there. There's not a whole lot of lag on the grounded, thrust attack, which is pretty cool. Auto dash, library floor clip. Oh, I see. I know which one. I know which clip he wants me to analyze. I know which one it is. Okay. Needs an intervention. He's hopelessly addicted to sotn rando. We've all been there, dude. Fucking season 1. Nobody talks about season 1 Ben. Was this before the intermittent fasting, however you pronounce it, because it's difficult to pronounce? Talik? Yeah. Yeah, dude, intermittent fasting is broken. Shit's OP. Maybe not for everybody, obviously. Everybody's body's different, but I like it a lot, personally. I'm currently on the addiction boat. Yeah, dude, season 1, Ben Otten was literally playing randomizer like 14 hours a day.
I'm interested in this.
Dude was a madman. Drac Tunic might be decent. Kingstone Duplicator.
Thank you.
We're definitely grabbing the dupe. Maybe a Kingstone for the fans.
Thank you.
And now I can get Mournblade.
Thank you.
Alright.
Farewell for now.
I don't need the duplicator on yet. I'll put it on later once I actually have something. Actually, I could put the potion for iframes. Yeah, I'll do that. Trying to lose 35 pounds. Nice. You got this, Eddie, I believe. Oh, did I do the fairy card check? I did. Okay. I don't know why my brain was like turned off there. Yeah, I'm back on the exercise and fasting train. My issue wasn't eating too early. My issue is eating too late in general. Yeah, this works. Yeah, I think my route actually ended up working out decently well. I ended up losing some time going for... Actually, I need to open this shortcut. I ended up losing some time going for Wolf, but if that was Gravity Boots, it would have ended up paying off. So I think I'm fine with the decision that I made. Sorry for the unfunny, but I just wanted to say that you're my favorite sotn runner. Oh. Well, I appreciate it. Don't sweat it. The rule isn't that you have to be funny, it's that you have to be not unfunny. So something that is actively attempting to be funny but is not is the rule. But I appreciate the concern and I appreciate that you enjoy the stream. Yeah, that chat rule is just a blanket like statement so that way I can ban people that I think are fucking stupid. And I could just be like, bro, you broke the rule. You know? So it's not a big deal. I don't really... Javelin, there we go. That's actually a really cool weapon to be using here. I don't need any of the wolf relics, I don't think. Now that I have bat. Uh-oh. That's a pro gamer move. Oh, hello. Okay, nice damage boost. It was all intentional. That's why lurking is the best option. I mean, I lurk in most of the streams that I watch, honestly. I respect my lurkers. Uh-oh. Let me actually... Do I just dual wield here? Actually, let me fix up my inventory a little bit. There we go. Now I can shield her. What's the worst offense to... Wait, what? Why is my brain not understanding? What's the worst offense to your channel, even? I don't know, just people being stupid. Something that derails chat into a bunch of idiot comments that I don't want to look at. Or something that reflects poorly on, like, me as a channel Those things get banned quick. Famous bots. I have it set up where I don't really receive any of the famous bots very often at all. So, but then the downside is some people that don't have verified accounts can't chat. And honestly, not to be like elitist or anything, but if your account's not verified, I don't think I want to see your chat message. Oh, is this the one? There it is. All right, this seed is kind of busted. What's the stupidest thing you could say without getting timed out? That's pretty much it. You just said it. Oh, I want that second spear. Let's go. Radzo constantly toes the line, so if you want to learn from the best, Radzo's only ever been timed out, I think, once, so not bad, considering Radzo's constantly saying some dumb shit. Hey, what's up, Coyote? Gotta get that blue check mark, exactly. If you're not verified, don't fucking talk to me. Oh my god, that's gonna get fucking clipped out of context. Please don't hit me. Alright, we're good. Turn around. Oh, let's go! This seed is freaking over. I was immediately scared. I don't remember this. Oh my god, the seed keeps on giving. I mean, spears are amazing, don't get me wrong, but cross shurikens are also great. I think I'm done doing item checks. I guess a library card would be cool. Bezos' stash is good. Oh yeah, because this is the Bezos money seed. Yeah, this is we're doing pretty good. Yeah, javelins are actually really good for specific boss fights, because they can hit multiple times as you throw them. Is it even worth save splitting here? I feel like I could just use the mana prisms and it's faster. Like, just barely. I'm kind of going for a library card, but that's a little greedy, I feel like. The seed is equal to the amount of money top streamers get. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna get hit by the owl, aren't I? Come on. Nothing? Okay. That's fine. I think this is still faster than resetting, because resetting is like a 30-second ordeal. I think the save split here is actually only a little bit faster. This is the first seed with bat I've seen in 3 months. I've been getting a lot of early bat seeds recently. My YouTube videos are gonna start reflecting that soon. Because I think I got early bat in like 3 out of the 4 seeds I'm about to post. Yeah, I found a mana prism in Castle Keep. So yeah, this seed's pretty free. And again, I think that teleporter, the Alrox teleporter, skipping it was a good idea in this seed. Because like I said, once I get flight, I'm gonna go back through Alchemy Lab to get to Alrox quarters. So it's like not even worth trying to teleport to get there. Maybe that's slow to do it that way. I guess if I'm not wing smashing into the room, oh my god. What I wanted to do was wing smash here, I guess. I don't know what I want to do in movement-wise for this room. Can I, oh, that was so dumb of me. All right, I tried to do something there, but. So, the only way that I think I would have wanted to use the Alrox teleporter is if I got like Jewel of Open and before getting flight, maybe. But even then, I don't think that that's that big of a deal. Because to go out of your way with no extra movement options to get that teleporter is like a minute. of time loss, and you can just spend that minute going to the next place you need to go. Because you're going to come back through the clock room most of the time. Especially if you need flight, or if you have flight, and then you can check gravity boots and then check all rocks. I mean, I can get the teleporter now. It's essentially skip the teleporter when you don't need it, and then get it when you do need it. Because I'm about to go to all rocks right now, and then I'll grab the teleporter. But I have Bat and infinite mana, so grabbing the teleporter is much faster, and it's not wasted movement. I don't really need money, but I keep grabbing it out of, I think we still check all rocks first. I think we still need to check all rocks first, in case of, like, Merman statue, being behind all rocks, well... Yeah, this is tough, because I think technically, if I had the teleporter open, the right play would be to go to, Caverns. So that way I can go to Spike Breaker as early as possible, but since I don't have this teleporter open, I actually need to do this first. Which is actually kind of funny, because I just talked about skipping the teleporter. But I think they're pretty comparable, because I would have lost a minute going for that teleporter. Silver Ring? I can't do Silver Ring yet. I need Mist for that. This teleporter is essentially only useful for doing the Holy Glasses check. I have a Wii U Pro controller. Oh. Do you think it better chance than using a wired Xbox controller? I mean, you can use whatever you're comfortable with, dude. Just use whatever works. We have people that play with, like, literally anything. Yo, what's up, Darian? It's been a while, dude. How's it been? It really doesn't matter, yeah. People play on fucking PlayStation pads, Xbox pads. I know Alcard X60 has played on a Pro controller before and says that he enjoys it. Oh my god, I have to crouch? That's awkward. I should probably equip the stars now at this point. I mean, javelins are cool, but almost got fucking blasted. Cool. I don't think I've ever used a Wii U Pro controller, honestly. I have a Switch Pro controller that my friend gifted me, but... And I think it's a fine controller. Dinner Talk completed 80% with a steering wheel? What a legend, dude. That's funny. Spike Breaker, okay. That's actually fine. It just means that doing the blind spike room won't be as hard. It also means that likely Silver Ring is earlier in logic. It depends on if I find Mist. So Spike Breaker is really only useful for finding when Silver Ring is going to be in logic. So as soon as I find Mist, Silver Ring is actually in logic, so I won't be skipping any logic. Which means Mist could be late. If Mist is later in the seed, that means that gives me more of an idea that Silver Ring possibly has the last Vlad relic, but it also depends on if I find anything at Spike Breaker. So if I check Spike Breaker and there's a Vlad relic here, and then I find Echo like somewhere in the second castle or something, then I'm pretty confident that Spike Breaker had the last Vlad relic. Otherwise, if Echo is still in the first castle somewhere, then the complexity isn't as deep as I thought. I'll check these because I do still want a library card. Okay. And since I have infinite mana, it's not that much time lost. It's only like 5 seconds. Oh, fuck. It's funny, this game was designed without an analog stick in mind, but most everybody uses analog sticks for wing smashing. Just kind of a funny little thing. Or at least as far as like pad players go. I think I'll put the Spike Breaker on now, so that way I have it on for... No, because I'm not going to do any save splits. But, I mean, I don't really need Fury Plate. It's not going to help me. And I'll put on a nice little velvet hat and get all comfy. Whatever. Yeah, this seat's pretty chill, all things considered. Seems that Supple has found all of the GIF emotes that I added earlier. That rat just be vibing though, so I had to. The rat's just vibing. Hello? Not having Leapstone here is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Gonna do this item check to prevent soft lock. Okay. Oh, if I could keep that Wing Smash chain going, that would have been pretty sick, because then I could just do a full Wing Smash chain into here. Silver Ring. Okay. That's possible. That might be Holy Glasses. Or Mist, and then Holy Glasses is that Silver Ring? Because the complexity is pretty low so far. Because where did I find Jewel of Open again? Jewel of Open was at Gravity Boots. So it was just, yeah, so that was, Jewel of Open was like complexity level 2. So that would make that ring complexity level 3. So Holy Glasses would be 4. Oh my god, take the damage boost. I avoided the bonk. I'm so good at this game. Uh-oh. Whatever. I'll do this item check, I guess, since I'm down here. Okay, nothing as suspected. So realistically, I'm only going to Caverns because I want to know what's behind Spike Breaker. Damn it. Not having Gravity Boots here is kind of annoying. The 420 emote is a funny one. What is it? The stoned emote is funny. The Minotaur uppercut is a good one. I asked FSC if they had any interest in implementing packs. What do you mean by packs? Yo, what's up, Panda? How's it going? Come on. I don't need that. Like having a pack of public sotn OC emotes, for example. So you could just like have the pack and just like get it whenever. So instead of like having to add each emote individually, it would add them as like a collection, I guess. Okay, that's pretty cool. How's the average game enjoyer doing? This seed has been very chill. Infinite mana prisms. That was an Arcana that I don't really need back there. The only thing I really do want is a library card, honestly, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to do a lot of the slow item checks. I'll do this one. Alright. Because I do want to actually save time for having infinite mana prisms and all that, so, you know. Oh, this is a boss fight that I should have the javelins on for. Whatever. I probably went net even for not menuing. Because menuing is pretty slow in general. Alright. I expected there to either be like a Vlad relic or nothing there, so. Because I'm still missing a Vlad relic before the like ultimate Vlad relic. So looking for the penultimate Vlad relic means you kind of have to check everything, I feel like. Because you don't want to skip any of these miscellaneous spots because they could just be a Vlad relic, because they're like, Vlad relics can be anywhere in the complexity chain. Nothing. No meal tickets, no library cards. Feels bad. Uh-oh. Holy glasses. Okay. So... Oh, that means Echo is at... Right? Yeah, Echo has to be at Holy Glasses, which means I could skip Holy Glasses. So I got to skip something. So that's kind of dope, I guess. Which means Silver Ring is likely going to be the last Vlad relic. I guess Silver Ring or I guess it's kind of a 50-50 whether it's Silver Ring or whether it's the library. I guess Merman is another option as well. So I don't really have a ton of information about this seed right now, which is kind of annoying. Because right now, everything that leads to progression is in the second castle and only progresses the seed by 1. So I'm not really given any information here. Oops. Oh, whoa. Hey, why is the duplicator a claymore? What? I mean, yeah, fuck Nintendo, but no, duplicator isn't tracked on the tracker, if that's what you're asking. Claymore is because you can use Claymore to do dive kicks, which gives you access to like some out of logic checks. What's up, Kermane? You thought you suggested it? Wait, what happened? Oh, I need to do holy glasses here. Okay, we're fine. Oh, the Bezos money. Oh, I didn't update the seed suggestion name. That's my bad. Yeah, I have to do that manually, and I forgot to do it. This is Caramene's suggested seed. I just forgot to do it. Mist gives me 2 checks, Merman gives me 1, and those are the only things left for progression left in the first castle. I mean, second castle in general is kind of late in progression, but not that late, right? Let me think. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think second castle is 6 right now, which means I do need to go back to the first castle guaranteed, if I'm counting correctly. Oh, gravity boots is nice to have. Oh, I have to do this. Yeah, I think Merman is gonna be it, right? Because if I'm at 6 right now, if I counted correctly. What's up, Ratboo? If I counted correctly, that means I need at least 2 extra progression spots, and the only way for that to be possible, since both of the other progressions are hidden behind a mist gate, is that behind one of those mist gates is going to be Merman, which is going to be the last Vlad relic. Is that correct? I think you're right, Razio, if I counted the complexity correctly. Which means as soon as I get missed, I should just go back to the first castle. Well, I do want that other Vlad relic, I guess. So I think you're right that it's 1 Vlad relic. Oh, what am I doing? I have fucking gravity boots. 1 Vlad relic in the second castle, and then 1 in behind mist. See, I don't know about getting the 4th Vlad relic before going back to the second castle, because the issue with that is that, no, actually, no, you're right. Spikebreaker rule, still a rule. What's up, Neo? No, so since we're doing out of logic checks anyways, iframe abuse is allowed now. Because we already do, iframe abuse to check Spikebreaker early. Like, that's allowed. So there's not really like a reason to ban it for anything else now. Also, the only reason that rule was ever in place was because the requiring Spikebreaker just allowed for the randomizer to be a more fleshed out randomizer. Hello? I wanted to check that. Sure. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. That's one way to check those items. Yeah, it makes Season 2 safe more interesting as well. Because otherwise, you would just skip Spikebreaker every time in Season 1 if it wasn't forced. We'll do it this way. Yeah, this seed is pretty chill. I'm vibing with this seed. Oh, whatever. this movement was actually pretty clean. Oh my god, that's so loud. Is that ambulance in my neighborhood or something? Or is that a cop or something? I don't know. No, that's a fire truck. Never mind, I'm stupid. Oh, the lagless strat? Dude, I'm so good at this game. Oh, never mind, I'm bad. I didn't mean to go in there. Oh no, it's falling apart. All right, we're good. It's the cheat police. Oh, shit. Oh, that was a super late untransform. Whatever. I should find a better strat for dealing with this idiot, I think, than this, but whatever. Oh, I got rid of his head. That's why I wasn't hitting him. You can do that? You can kill the head first? I've never done that before. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Not like this, dude. It's always the last hit when he surrounds himself with all the flies that's like the hardest to hit him. I gotta figure out, oh, maybe spears actually would have been better. I should have done spear strats for this idiot. Uh-oh, wait, if Merman's here, that means Mist is behind Merman. Okay. So it's like what we said, except backwards a little bit. Beelzebub does guard stuff, yep. Beelzebub guards stuff as well as the Scylla fight and Doppelganger 40 also has stuff behind him. It's either silver or I think silver increases the complexity by 1 though, since the spike breaker was in well, the spike breaker wasn't on its own. I mean, it was still required, so it's like still part of the complexity, I think. Where did I find spike breaker? I can't remember. Hello? I couldn't wing smash. I think it's... I'll check silver ring, I think, first, because it is higher complexity. Uh-oh. And I don't have a library card, so it makes more sense to check that one first. And I'll make it a save split. I don't think I need that flame star. Alright. Damn. Wait, is there a chance that... There's a chance that both Vlad relics are actually behind Mist Gates, I think. Because the library Mist Gate is a lower complexity level than the... Oh my god, wait a minute. That's possible, I think. It's unlikely, but I think it's possible. Hello? How dead am I? Oh, 12 health, nice. I'll do it the fucking baby way, Jesus. I didn't want to do it that way because that's the baby way, but... My fucking god, dude. Not having Leapstone is so annoying. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna turn around and try and go back to the first castle without, oh, I didn't mean to save here, but whatever. without that teleporter. So you're going to have to at least get to death. So by the time, if... And it's not like it's losing me that much time to do all these checks. And honestly, this is still good info, I think. Because if it is behind both mist gates, I will have to keep that in mind for future seeds. I guess I'll use Asafune. Yeah. I mean, if you get the Vlad Relic here, then it's smooth sailing, but... Nope. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, I landed on that lip right there. That's sick. Because falling all the way down would have been really bad. Hello? Yeah, it was a decent, I guess, effort. What was in this item spot? There's a shield, okay. I like checking that item on the way too, but it's hard to get a good angle on it. Fuck. I think I'm gonna skip Galamoth here, actually. Well, I guess I could do like a crazy save split if I really wanted to, but... Skipping Galamoth is the ASD thing to do. He said that one time. Yeah. So here's the plan. I have a different idea. Because this isn't a race, I want to experiment with something. If this was a race, I think I would consider skipping Galamoth here. Because I think my theory is correct that both the Vlad relics are left in the first castle. Oops. No fucking library cards, of course. I think going back for that save split is very slow though, so I don't know if it's actually worth it. I might go back and time this whole section, even though my movement wasn't perfect. Just to see how much time I end up losing going for it. I can't think of any real reason to not get that warp after death. If only you had Iron Ball. I think I have an Iron Ball, actually. But I'm not going to go through my menus to look for it. Why would I pick up that teleporter if I don't plan on using it? That's my thought process. Oh, shit. All right. So it just happened to be a Galamoth. So skipping Galamoth was a bad idea. So then, yeah, I don't feel too bad about my this route at all because of it being a Galamoth. That's just, you know, bad luck. You can't really change that. The only like way to mitigate this or make this better is if you don't check creature until after Galamoth. And I genuinely can't find a way to do that that isn't like the slowest thing I've ever done in my life. I don't play in these, and yet I lose every time when I watch. I was experimenting with that save split after death in adventure mode. Because in adventure mode, you really don't like using teleporters very often, except for the one for creature. Yeah, we are going back. That's what we're doing. You're sketching some concepts? Nice. Did you wing smash through the whole section with the frozen shades? For the most part, yeah, I got most of them. I think I dropped my wing smash at the very end. I don't avoid the shades. I've tried learning to avoid them to not have the screen freeze, but at this point, I just accept that I'm going to kill them, and then the screen is going to freeze for a second, and then I'm going to keep going. Trying to do it without killing the shades is the hard part, honestly. And I'm not good enough to do that right now. It would require like actual practice. Blech. Actual practice, and I don't feel like doing that. No, we're not save splitting here. Fuck, I wish I could. It would have been really nice to save split here. But I have to go get Merman statue first. So the fact that I'm an hour and I know what I need to do with no library cards is pretty good. I mean, infinite mana is nice, but... yeah, we're just gonna have to go from here. Assuming that Galamoth isn't anything, I don't think is a good strategy at all because it's not based on any anything in the randomizer. Like the logic in the randomizer essentially dictates that like any relic in the second castle is equal to each other. They're all an equal chance because there's no additional complexity. So you just kind of have to deal with it. So now we're dealing with this 50-50 situation of where is the last Vlad relic, and I'm pretty sure best odds are at Spikebreaker, but I think it might actually be a 50-50. How do you perform Wing Smash? I don't want to sound like an asshole, but like fucking Google, dude. This game's like 20 years old, and almost anything in this game has been documented somewhere. But what ASD said is the non-asshole way to say it. How to do a wing smash. I plan on doing a full movement tutorial at some point for Alucard's movement, similar to the Richter tutorial that Rasha did. You've been hanging around me too. Alucard shield. Wait, I got an Alucard shield drop. Yeah, Talik has turned me into the dark side of being mean to people for asking for shit. Oh, that's funny. I'm not gonna equip it yet because save split, but what? Wait. Oh my god! I just realized what happened. Oh my god, I just realized what happened. Mist is at Holy Glasses, and that means oh my god, I got so fucking lucky. Mist is at Holy Glasses. Oh my. But I mean, anything that was gonna be at Holy Glasses was going to be aligned with the Spike Breaker detour anyways. So I think I was fine to make that assumption that it was Wait, what's the timer at? Okay, I'm still on an even minute. I don't know if actually going to Outer Wall would have been faster, but specifically because I'm going to skip some teleports, but whatever. And my sub just ran out, damn. RIP rat. Let me think. Was there any way for me to have known what was going on? I don't know. That's interesting. Cause like, I think the route I did was good overall. I can't figure out a route that skips creature that isn't bad. I think you just have to do as many checks in the second castle as possible since they're all even until you find what you need. What stops people from using BizHawk? It's pretty intense on resources, I think. So if you don't have enough, if your CPU or your RAM aren't able to handle it, or both. Oh my god, dude. I'm playing like a doo-doo butt. What's up, Doc? I'm doing all right. But isn't there a Metafen core that is accepted that's like lower on the CPU usage stuff? Well, it's the actual Metafen core. Yeah, that's what I meant. Because BizHawk uses a version of that core, right? Or I might be misremembering and getting stuff mixed up in my head, honestly. Turn around, please. Yes, okay, cool. Cool. That's good to know. That was kind of a slow idea, but whatever. Jin used to be accepted, but Jin has a couple advantages over BizHawk, I believe. I mean, each community for PlayStation games handles emulators differently. And I have a couple of PlayStation emulators depending on the game that I want to play. Oh my god. For games that have a very laissez-faire opinion on emulators, I use DuckStation, which is like ultra turbo, like essentially has speed hacks built into it. And then for everything else, I just use BizHawk if there's more like accuracy standards. Because DuckStation like graphically loads things very well. I forget what core it uses, but it works well. It's just that the input lag is like very low. Nice. 105 is pretty good. Input lag is low, and it loads about as fast as PS2. So load times, I'm not losing time to PS2.
How is it that I've been so defeated? You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
What's my average? Oh, my average was insane. I forgot because I got that like 42-minute time. My average went down to like an hour. So this should be, yeah, an hour and 1 average is fucking insane. I also reset my average recently, so I only have like 6 completed runs. Issue is if it runs normally all the time.
What were Lisa's last words? She said, "Do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least
We're real PS with lag." Yeah, some games don't care about that and just let you use whatever you want. How goes the runs? This one was pretty good. It was an hour and 1 minute, so.
Farewell, my son.
Or hour and 5 minutes, I mean, and that's a pretty good time, all things considered. I feel like I had that one day where I was just in the dumps, super upset about randomizer, and then ever since then I've been doing a lot better. I mean, I've been getting better seeds in general, but even on bad seeds, I feel like I can manage myself better now because I have a better game plan of being able to figure out what the seed wants.